Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. You've probably heard Charlie Munger's famous quote: the first 100,000 is the hardest to earn, but the most crucial for building wealth. That's why setting a goal of reaching that first 100,000 is a significant milestone for every investor. To document this journey and shed light on personal finance, I have embarked on a virtual challenge at the beginning of this year. But here's the twist, it's with real money. The concept is simple. I want to show you, step by step, how a portfolio can grow and debunk some myths are surrounding personal finance. Even today, personal finance remains a taboo topic for many, with investing often seen as a complex and risky activity. But the truth is, we have more freedom and resources than ever before to set our goals, create budgets, understand our risk tolerance, educate ourselves, and choose the right financial instruments to reach our financial independence. So join me on this journey as we navigate the world of personal finance together and work towards that crucial first 100,000 milestone. Let's demystify finance and empower ourselves to take control of our financial futures. Alright, let's dive back into my portfolio as of April 2024. My portfolio is split in two parts. First up is the Trade Republic cash deposit. This is where I keep my liquidity and emergency fund. Trade Republic offers an annual 4% interest on this deposit paid monthly. So far I have invested about €5,700 and gained €55 of interest. This cash deposit serves as a hypothetical emergency fund, essential for any unforeseen circumstances. Using this cash deposit allows me to keep my liquidity readily available while earning solid return. If you want to know more about the Trade Republic cash deposit, click on the link in the description here below. The second block of this portfolio is an ETF that tracks the S&P 500. It's equivalent to the IVV, but traded on the German stock exchange with a different ticker. Since January, I've been investing €1,000 per month, simulating a hypothetical saving plan. In total, I've invested €3,600 with a return of almost €190, averaging 5.2%, which is a very good result considering that this portfolio was created a few months ago. When the market trend is so bullish, investing in stocks can be exhilarating. Watching our investments grow boosts morale and motivates us to keep on investing and investing again. But it is also important to always remember that the past performances do not guarantee future results. The real challenge arises when the market slows down and the numbers turn red. That's when investment psychology comes into play. The biggest investor mistakes happen when fear arises. Also, the strategy plays here a key role. Having created enough buffer with an emergency fund will help the investor to keep on investing instead of selling stocks in the very wrong moment. Getting back to the portfolio, as you can see, the portfolio is at the moment very conservative, as approximately 60% is invested on a cash deposit and only 30% on stocks. In the next month, we will try to allocate more money in the stock market, hoping for higher returns. If you want, it's actually your choice. We can also spice up the portfolio with some cryptocurrencies. Just write a comment below here. Right, with that said, if you enjoyed the video, show some love by hitting the like button here below. Take care, see you, bye!